Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafters, welcome to my channel if you're new here, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Today we're going to look at the Love From Lizi August 2023 kit. This is a super kit. Normally we will have that in September, but Lizi has brought it to us early, so we're having it this August month. This kit is called Live, Love, Laugh, and it's chock-a-block. For the amount you pay for a subscription per month, what we get in the Love From Lizi kits is just fantastic. So I have everything out on the desk. I'm going to move it over and we're going to bring everything in bit by bit so I can show you. So let's do that now. So I'm going to start with these 12 by 12 sheets that we get. They are double-sided. So I have every, this is one side, this is the other of these two sheets. So it's two of the same. They're 12 by 12 and we get, I think it's 42 sheets. So really, really cool. I'm going to go very quickly through these. Some of them have writing on like this one. They have a beautiful color palette. So I'm going to show you one of the pages. That's what the other side looks like, and I'm going to do that the whole way through. Now this may take a little bit of time for me just to quickly run through them, but I think you should see the amount of pattern paper that we get. Some of these are cut aparts, some of them look like tiles, some can be cut into strips. You can use these for making your scrapbook pages. You can use them for making the large cards that some of us really like to make. I love to make the big 8 by 8 cards. I don't generally do them on my channel because I'm not too sure how many people would actually enjoy those sizes of cards, but yeah, I do like having the large sheets. And if nothing else, it means when I make a 6 by 6 card, if I want to do mats and layers, I have so much paper in this. I can literally cut down 4 6 by 6 squares in this to use, and some of them are just beautiful, will make a beautiful scrapbook page, or even can be cut down. I love the color palette that is in these. I think they're so lovely. You've got some great colors for masculine cards as well as for feminine cards. We've got these, you can see these here. These have all got sentiments on them, but then we have these ones over here that don't have any sentiments on them. So really, really handy. And I'm nearly through it all now. Nearly through it all. But what I mean, just the size of this pack is just fantastic. I love these. I mean, you've 4 6 by 6 cards there just ready to go. Add a few little die cut flowers, etc. on there. You can cut them out, do a shaker card. I have a really fun card design to share with you using one of these panels. So that's all the pattern paper that we got. We also got some lighter sheets, and these pieces, they measure, let me just have a look to see. These measure 8 1/4 by 11, nearly 11 3/4. These are more of a paper, whereas these are a cardstock. I'd say these are about 220 in weight. These are lovely. They're single-sided. So again, fun with those. We also get some decoupage. I love decoupage, and these two sheets do not leave us wanting. There are lots in this. Normally what you'll do is you'll follow A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, and you layer everything up using little foam squares, and Lizzie has put some of those in for us. She's given us the black foam squares, so they cast a shadow behind your decoupage. So you can use black or white ones, but I find that you can alternate. So I can take A1, A3, A5 and layer them up as one decoupage panel, and then take A2, A4, A6 and layer them up as another decoupage panel. Or you can just take pieces of them and use them individually as toppers, individual toppers. So lots to see and do, and I have used decoupage before on my channel and made cards with them, and I love that. I really do. Okay, I'm going to have a look next at the cardstock. We've got 5 cardstock pieces here. These are a little heavier. I'd say they're 240, 260 in weight. We get 5 colors. We get a lovely forest green, navy blue. This is lighter than craft cardstock. It's lovely. It's a pale cream, but definitely has a craft card look about it. We have white and we have this fire engine red. These are all American size, so they're 8.5 by 11 inches, so you can make A2 cards with them depending on whether you cut them across or cut them that way. So 5 great sheets of cardstock there as well, and the white cardstock is great for stamping. It's a fab smooth, and it's a white, which is always great. Some whites can be a touch on the grey side. This is a lovely crisp white, good for using alcohol markers, etc. We also get a sheet of this. It's a non-shed glitter cardstock. Now it measures 6, just shy of 6 by 8.25. Now it feels like it might be a sticker backed. It is. It has sticky back on that. So die cutting on this would be perfect. So that's great. We also get a fab stamp set that Lizzie has designed herself. I'll just push that down. We get beautiful letters, and each of the letters has gorgeous floral on them, and I hope I'm zooming in at this point so that you can see them. They're just fabulous. They're real folk arty looking. We have with love sentiment, for you sentiment, and just because sentiment. I love it. We have a folk art tree, a heart, and this flower, and we have lots of little itty bitty stamps. So if you're making your own pattern paper, and you know I love to make my own pattern paper, this is perfect. Lizzie has also done a wonderful thing. She has taken, we'll say, this flower stamp here and this one here. So this one is curved to the right and this one is curved to the left. So you can use these between a sentiment, and she has done that with some of the other ones there as well. Those that are straight, she's just given us one of that design, but any that have a curve, she's given us the mirror image. So that one there, the mirror image for that one is here, etc. We've got some lovely little icons, a heart here, butterfly, and some fruit that we can hang off our tree, as well as leaves, water droplets, tiny little hearts. So there's a lot going on in this stamp set, and I'm sure Lizzie had a pleasure designing that. So that's our stamp set, and I just want to make sure it's not, I'm going to pop it up. Okay, there, not too bad, no shine on it. We also get 2 sheets of origami paper. Now, is there 2 sheets? Yeah, there's two sheets of each pattern paper. And this is origami paper, which is really handy for doing origami, or if you wanted to do iris folding in your card, this would be really handy to use. It's not something I've done. I see it on the internet, but I love that we've gotten that in there as well. Some matching origami paper. We also get a sheet of the round stickers. So some of these are just the plain floral image, and some of them have the sentiments, like what's going on with the 2 sheets of cardstock we got. And again, these are sticky and they're lovely and sticky. We also have some little floral images there. You could also use a little punch or a die and die cut those out, or fussy cut around them and have them as embellishment on a card as well. We get these 2 little sheets with they're like a cut apart. They have the like stitch lines going through, so you can pull it apart like you would a stamp at the post office. If you don't like that look around 2 sides, then you can just take your trimmer or your scissors and cut these out yourself. So again, we have 2 sheets of those. Next, we have an embossing folder, and I love getting embossing folders. If you like doing the A2 size cards, then this embossing folder is perfect. And again, it has the folk art look to this, very similar to what's going on in our stamp set. And it's a lovely, lovely embossing folder. And then finally, what came in the big 12 by 12 Ziploc bag is the peel-offs, and I love these. They're again the fire engine red. They're pinstripe peel-offs and they're gold edged. Aren't they fabulous? I mean, if you don't use them in this kit, they're definitely handy for your Christmas crafting. So that's those. Then we got a little embellishment bag, and there's lots in that. Lizzie has put in a gel pen, and this is a Do Crafts Artiste gel pen. It doesn't give the size, I don't think, but again, it's a nice, I'm going to grab a little piece of colored cardstock. It is a nice size on it. You can see there. It works really, really well. So really handy to accentuate images, or, you know, do like dash lines on the side of your cardstock, etc. We get 3 frames in this, and they're a nice size frame. Again, they're 3 1/8 by 3 7/8, and then the opening is 2 5/8 by just shy of 2 3/4. It's not quite 2 5/8, a little, yeah. So, but still lovely, lovely, lovely. And I have an idea to use these in a card as well. We get some beautiful, they look like diamante gems. They're a faceted gem, and they come in different shades of golds. So we have the yellow gold, we have the antique gold, we have the muted gold, we have the really bright kind of an orangey gold. A fab set of those in there. We get lots of little bows, and these are made using some of the images from the large sheets that we got in there, and there's 2 of each bow in this pack, and that is fabulous. I love having a ready-made bow. Makes life so much easier. We also get these, they're little toppers. They have gold foiling around the edge, and they also come with a little foam square on the back. Now personally, I would either remove these and just glue it down, or I would add another foam square either side so that it doesn't bow down on my card. But we get With Love in silver, we get With Love in gold, we get Thank You in silver, and we get Thank You in gold. And I like the way the edges are done on those. Again, really handy for a quick card make. And then finally we get these, and they're little tags. So let's have a look at these. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of one style and 5 of the other. These have got the little metal piece at the top, and do you think I can think of the name of those? They're like an eyelet on them, but these are lovely. They're white, they're just plain backed, but lovely little tags. So we get 5 of those in the yellow color, and then we get 5 of them in the pattern paper. I love that, and I love this little banner inset on this. So you could die cut out a little sentiment and stick it on, or you could stamp your sentiment on there. And again, we get 5 of those. And finally, we get this, a die, and it's a lovely little chicken. Again, it's very folk art in its look. You can do paper piecing, or if you layer 2 pieces of cardstock on top of each other, one will give you a background and the other will die cut out so that you can pop out all the little pieces. And I'll show you that little trick in my next videos using all this kit. So that's everything that came in this August super kit, and my gosh, is it a super kit? It's jam-packed full. For the cost of the subscription, guys, you get more than the value in Lizi's kits. I have to say they are a fantastic kit and very much worth the money, whether you live in the UK, Ireland, Europe, Canada, the US, wherever you come from. These kits are certainly worth the cost. I really think they are. So the only other things that I got in my box this month was some peel-offs. I got this pack, which comes with different styles inside. We have the 3 different sized hearts in lovely muted gold. We have the white wavy edge. We have this lovely peach blush, straight edged, and then we have a white pinstripe with a gold edging. And Lizi also popped in this pack for me. These are all pinstripe peel-offs, so they are 3 different widths. I have the white, the yellow glitter, the lovely green sparkle, and the muted gold. I'm going to leave links to Lizi's website where you can shop all her products, as well as Lizi's subscription link where you can subscribe to the kit. And if you are a subscriber, please keep watching, because next week I'll be bringing you my 10 cards using this kit. I have some other cards scheduled on my YouTube channel, so once I get those out of the way, I'll be bringing you the card makes using this kit. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If not, please do click the subscribe button and ding that little bell, because it'll notify you each time I post another video. If you're watching on the telly, please do give my video a thumbs up, and maybe you will go to your phone or your iPad or one of those and subscribe to my channel. I don't think you can do it on most TVs. I would really appreciate it, as I have a high level of viewers who watch because it comes up on the YouTube feed rather than being a subscriber. And when you do these things, it helps my channel to grow, which I really, really appreciate. So I'm going to leave it there, folks. This beautiful kit, and I'm going to be coming soon with some fab card makes for you to enjoy, and I hope that they'll inspire you as a crafter and also inspire you if you are a Love From Lizi kit subscriber. So that's it. Until next time, folks, take care, stay safe, happy crafting, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.